Hi there, everyone. Thanks for joining us here at Schecter Guitars. I'm Todd Reich, the Diamond Series Operations Manager, joined here by Bax Music. Just going to give you a quick factory tour, a rundown of how we run our operations, and yeah, join us and we'll have some fun. Learn a lot about some guitars. Howdy, y'all. So this right here is our custom shop operations. We do production and we do custom. Everything we do is very small batch. We do much fewer units per month than a lot of our competitors, but it allows us to put a lot of time and detail and individual attention on each unit. So productions are usually started on these Haas machines back here. They're CNC'd for precision and all that kind of good stuff. And then the guitars will make their circuit through to woodwork, to finishing, and then finally to assembly right over there. A lot of people wear different hats right here, although we do specialize. And if you'll join me, I'll like to show you a few cool things we've been working on, and also just how the whole burrito is put together. Right now what we have going on is we have bodies and necks being machined out on a CNC mill. The main beauty of the CNC is consistency and precision. A lot of people think that it's for speed. It's not exactly the quickest way to do it, but it gives you precise and consistent results. At the end of the day, once the blanks are rough machined out, they'll be passed along to woodwork, and in woodwork, the perimeters of the bodies will be defined. The necks will be finished by hand so everything feels nice and organic. And at the end of the day, you end up having precision and consistency with the feel of a well-made, handcrafted instrument. All production line instruments are initiated on the CNC machines. We also offer our Masterworks line, which I'll go into detail here about, and those are generally done entirely by hand, using just old school methods, templates, jigs, and that kind of thing. But this allows us to create some of the best playing guitars, best sounding guitars at surprisingly affordable prices. And it's something that we're very proud about. Here we find ourselves in our Masterworks division of the custom shop. Our Masterworks is the most custom, most attention to detail line that we do offer. It is fully custom to the extent that a customer can specify nearly anything they could imagine and have it built by some of the best artisans in the industry. Everything is built to order for Masterworks, although every now and again we will build one on our own accord, but the options available outstrip what's available on our production line, which of course we minimize options to keep them more affordable. But the Masterworks is generally built by just a very small handful of individuals. 2, at most 3 people lay their hands on the instrument while it's being built. And the attention to detail, the quality of the materials is unrivaled. It is one of our points of pride, and in my opinion, if someone wanted one of the highest quality electric guitars out there, a Schecter Masterworks is at the top of the list as far as what's available. Yeah, they're just phenomenal. I hope one day to own one myself. Here we find ourselves in the sanding department of woodwork. Right now we have Jose here, who's doing the final hand touches on this trad neck, making sure everything feels good, the shape is consistent, no weirness or anything that might be uncomfortable or catch the eye or the hand. It's a small step of the process, but it's very important. And of course, doing it to the level of detail that these guys do, it's an art form as well as a craft. It's just a phenomenal thing to see things come from the machine and be given an organic shape here in the hands of our craftsmen. Here in the finishing department, these fine gentlemen put on the finishing touches for all of our instruments, turning what is just a finely crafted hunk of wood into a guitar that has a proper finish, achieving a flawless, pristine finish is one of the hardest parts of building a guitar, in my opinion, and these guys knock it out of the park on a consistent basis. I'm incredibly proud of the quality that these guys are able to achieve every day. It is the touch that makes a Schecter guitar more than just a normal guitar. We're here in the assembly office for the assembly room. Schecter is one of our star players here. He assembles almost solely, with the help of an assistant, every guitar that comes through the custom shop, whether it's a Schecter production custom shop or a Schecter Masterworks. He's one of the best in the business. His fretwork is immaculate, his attention to detail is militant, and the fine quality guitars that we end up crafting are a testament to those facts. I'm always just blown away every time I pick up a fully set up, finished Schecter custom shop guitar. They always feel on point and consistently so. Just the little ribbon on this package that we're just very proud of. Here is the room where we wind our pickups, continuing the tradition from old days of Schecter, where they were the first to make aftermarket guitar parts. Some of our pickups are continuations of those models, but we also have a lot of new and novel pickups that allow a player, regardless of what style they play, to find their voice through a Schecter custom shop pickup. The quality, attention to detail is superb, and these are truly boutique top-of-the-line pickups, and it's a very strong point of pride to have almost all of our guitars equipped with pickups that we also make in-house. It's just a very special thing to be a part of. Here we are in the Diamond Series room. The Diamond Series is our import line, and every Diamond Series guitar that comes through the room, regardless of its price point, is fully processed by a qualified guitar technician. All of our techs here are musicians. They're also all certified techs, usually from MI's GCA program. But regardless of what the instrument needs, every instrument gets a full look at every different aspect of its build, fretwork, the nut height, intonation, all that kind of stuff. Anything that needs doing, anything that results in any inadequacies, we make sure to rectify there and then. Even if it includes a fret level and a recrown, all that stuff we do just to make sure that the guitar is playing as good as it possibly can out of the box. We're all about making sure everything is as good a quality as it can be for as affordable a price as it can be. That's kind of our whole ethos right there, you know. But we don't like to skimp at all on the end quality, and we are very passionate about the work we put into our instruments and the end result that we get from it. We find ourselves here in the warehouse. These rafters are just stocked with Diamond Series instruments, cases for Diamond Series instruments. The instruments are manufactured overseas through select companies that we partner with. And from then, they're put in the shelves. Once an instrument is sold, and only when it's sold, is it moved in a Diamond Series setup room to be given a full setup treatment, including fret end profiling, fret end polishing, fret milling, crowning, slotting the nut to the appropriate height, and all that good stuff. But of course, you don't want to do that before the instrument is sold, just to ensure that the instrument that the customer receives is set up to the specs that it should be, without the wood shifting on you to any degree that you can avoid it all.